Hi, Coach Joe here once again. Today I want to talk about something very interesting, something that a lot of us do without realizing the impact that has on our personal lives and the things that we do and how we relate to other people. And some of us end up even closing doors because of this. And that is, I remember when I arrived here, I had a guy who had everything to do. Um, who really was, I mean, was doing everything possible, like to help me out, how to relate to people. I mean, what type of people I must associate with, and that. And the amazing part is that this person didn't want to be friends with people that were, he presumed, enemies, according to him, or people that he didn't see eye to eye. And he would always warn me, be careful with that person, stay away from that person. And it was until one day I had to sit down with him and explain to him that just because things didn't work out between him and that person does not necessarily mean that that person is bad entirely. Okay, maybe you had your experience that you had with this guy had to do with your personality crush. You couldn't link up, you couldn't just um, click, as you would want it that to be. And maybe that's the reason why it didn't work out. And I made it a point and told myself and told him also that I would love to create my own experience with people. You cannot force me to inherit your enemies. If they are your enemies, they are your enemies. It does not necessarily mean that they will be my enemies. And help me understand where I'm coming from. And I want you to understand that I would love to create my own experience with people before I can judge them. And guess what? I ended up being close with these people, and they became very good friends of mine. People that helped me to start out to start from the ground. People that supported me throughout and to be where I am today. Remember, they were his enemies, not my enemies. You've got to stop people inheriting other people's enemies. You never know what doors you're closing because of what someone else told you about other people. And a lot of us have missed great opportunities in life because we are so caught up in trying to please everybody else. And you hear people say things like, you can't be friends with me if you are friends with my enemies. Now, that's childish. That's really childish. You got to get out of that. You got to grow up and let go. The world is not all about you. So, if things didn't work out with between you and the other person, it does not necessarily mean that that won't work. I mean, it won't. Things won't work out between other people with that person. Respect that. It's called maturity. And I'm gonna repeat this, guys. Do not or never inherit other people's enemies. You never know what doors you're closing for yourself. You got this. Hi, it's Coach Joe here.